Right, so we are mere seconds away from Rolling Hills Asylum, someplace that Marissa and I have been waiting years to come to. I am about, is this it right here?
Oh my god.
Holy shit, look at this. Oh, that's it.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. Look at it, look at the Batwing.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh my god, here we are, look at it. This place is awesome. Here it is. Whoa.
This time on Relatively Paranormal. Since its opening in 1827, Rolling Hills Asylum has been a poorhouse, a county infirmary, and a nursing home. Located in upstate New York between Buffalo and Rochester, it's been the home and often the final stop for thousands of the area's poorest, weakest, and most infirm. Many believe that to this day, those restless and tormented souls of those unfortunate former residents still lay claim to Rolling Hills Asylum. Many have investigated here. Now it's Todd, Marissa, and Relatively Paranormal's turn to see if Rolling Hills Asylum truly is wickedly haunted.
Film it.
It's moving.
That is crazy.
So this is going up to 100, 150, 172. I got it on camera. Look at it. It's going berserk. Dude, something just... ow! Oh my god, dude, something's hitting my leg, bro. I'm not even kidding.
Really?
Something just stabbed me in the leg. No, I'm not kidding. What?
Something's like checking to see if I have a pulse. I swear to God, something's just like checking to see if I have a pulse. I feel like digging their fingers in right here.
What was that? A definite noise behind us?
Yeah, you know.
Did you just make that?
Did you just make that noise over there? It's a step. It's a step. Palace is step. Did you make that footstep? What the hell was that? Get up here back here. Get in front of me. There was something just standing right there. Oh my god!
What?
Dude, does you think that this pig just flew through the room? Look ahead. Oh, another creepy thing. They're flying everywhere, Marissa. All over the place in here. I mean, can you turn on the light if you conjured things in this room? Bad things? Did you conjure things here? Oh, the light went right. Right, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Whoa, buddy. What are you doing?
Sally House. Sally House? What the?
That's not good.
Do you ever wonder if ghosts are real? Well, we did too, until we moved into a haunted house. Now, we're out to prove to the world that they exist through our evidence. Are you ready to have your mind blown?
Oh my god!
Then get ready for the proof.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You guys are not gonna believe this. I'm not gonna believe what I'm getting right now.
There's an entity that's going from the floor to the ceiling. That's what I'm talking about. That's proof.
Welcome to Relatively Paranormal. Of course, I'm Todd.
I'm Marissa.
We are in front of a place that we have wanted to come to for years. The Rolling Hills Asylum. Where's it at?
We're in Bethany, New York.
And this place is awesome. Absolutely awesome. 1,700 confirmed deaths. God knows how many unconfirmed deaths, as the poor farm was built in the early 1820s. The place is insane with paranormal activity. Haunted Nation rated this the second most haunted location in the United States. The fourth most haunted location where? In the world.
Yeah.
In the entire world. Okay? And we are about to explode with excitement. We are just waiting for those doors to swing open so Marissa and I can get in there and talk to the spirits that are trapped in this location, give them a voice, and give you folks the evidence that you crave that it all exists. Rolling Hills Asylum. We've been waiting how long? Years. And we are finally here. Woo! Yeah! Yeah!
Morgue is ultra creepy in here. We're just gonna get set up. Maybe hold on. Alright, good.
I wonder what year this
Ready?
is from.
Right, film me.
It's moving.
Film it.
It's moving.
That is crazy.
Pursuit, I'd like to see your tie, please. I'm a big fan of ties. I sell cars, so they require that women wear ties. Todd, look.
Is it moving again? What? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And I totally debunked that because I whipped my arms past that as hard as I could, right? Did
Let
it
me
move
see
an
that
inch?
tie of yours.
Did it
How
move
does
while I
it
put my
look?
arms past? No. That is real. That is incredible. Thank you. It shows you the front. It should. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Oh, that's a sharp-looking tie.
We
I like that
also
very much.
have a device to speak to you as well. Okay, so.
Thank you.
Okay, so. In this time, Marissa took pictures of the suit while it was spinning. Behind that freezer, I took a peek by expanding the area to see if anything was back there. Amazingly enough, I caught these two shadow figures. The one apparition head and then the other full shadow figure hiding behind that area. In this picture, you can see that the shadow figure is still there while the other apparition head has slightly changed. He seems to move around and change expressions the whole time with different levels of transparency and different levels of almost solidness to him. The other shadow figure also seems to change position, and at times you can almost see a face on him. After this last picture of the shadow figures hiding behind the fridge, we're going to see pictures of a strange mist that Marissa took around the same time in the morgue. As you can see, it's over to the left-hand side being pointed out by the arrow. Now, in this picture, the second one in the series, you can see what looks to be a distorted face in the middle of this mist. Finally, in the last picture, you can see the face is gone. And in the last picture, the mist has gone as well. Or this other box, the black box, you can make lights go off over there. Over there. So please come over and touch this. Come over and touch that green box. We're going to shut the lights off soon. We know you don't like light. Listen. You can also come over. Can you do that again if that was you? You can tap the morgue table and make that alarm go off over there and let us know you're here. You bang on this morgue table, it will also let us know you're here. Whoa, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
Wow. Oh, and thank you for showing me your tie.
Can you touch that moon again? That was incredible. I'm gonna reset it. Can you do that again?
Thank you.
Look.
Oh,
Look,
I saw.
Can you do that again? Look, I can't set that off from here. I'm gonna stop investigating. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put off the flashlight. What was that? Did you just step in front of me? Did you just step in front of me? Can you do that again? What the hell? Oh my god, I forgot to Marissa, these things aren't plugged into power boxes. They're gonna die and blow up. In the replay of that amazing flare footage you just saw of the apparition appearing on our thermal imaging camera, you will notice that now the footage from our 4K camera is on the other side of the screen. I did this because I had both cameras put together side by side on the camera mount for just this purpose, so if something like this happened, you can see that nothing else was there. Here on the thermal, you can see that a very obvious shape of a person has appeared. It actually looks like a woman. As she comes closer to the screen, you get to see more and more features. Her hairstyle right here looks like a 1950s or 40s style bob that the nurses used to wear. What's really amazing about this whole situation is the fact that I heard this apparition's footsteps as it tried to creep up on me. It walked right up on me. Twice I heard its footsteps, and then this image appears on the thermal imaging camera. By far, this is the best capture we've ever had on the flare. Again, plug this in. This is the front your pocket. And I have to hand it to you as a pistol grip. You gotta watch the flare and then the other camera. So that's for your pocket. In the slow motion replay of what you just saw, we see a strange anomaly come out of the suit. The suit actually moves as it does, followed by an orb flying into the suit to take its place, proving that something paranormal was inside of this suit, causing it to spin around. Alright, let's do this.
Is anybody in here with us?
Let's do this
My name is
for now.
Marissa.
Is you ready?
Oh, just got an orb. Thank you. Thank you for showing yourself to me.
In this side-by-side slow motion replay, you can see the suit in both videos. Next to the suit, you notice that an apparition in purple is actually blocking part of the morgue table. As the camera pans back by, you can see he disappears now and the entire morgue table is visible.
Gone up to 0.5 so far is the highest. Can you go up any higher?
Can you
0.6,
touch that box
thank you.
again?
Okay, wonderful. So we know that you're here. That's fantastic.
Awesome.
Oh,
Thank you
1.9.
so much.
That's fantastic.
If you are a man, can you make that beep again if you're male?
And that
Oh,
where it
thank
says
you.
investigate there.
If you stay down here in this basement type area, can you make it go off again? Do you stay down here? Okay. If you're in
You bet. Oh!
Oh my God.
I like that. Thank you. So you're able to manipulate these devices. That's fantastic.
Over here, when there was a floor plan, can you make that go off? Oh, went off, Marissa.
Okay.
Okay. Is your body buried on this property? Can you make that go off if it is?
What did you say, battery?
It is. Does it?
It's
Oh,
battery.
this is going up to 100, 150, 172. I got on camera. Look at it. It's going berserk. This thing just went nuts.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
Okay. Does it upset you to find out? Okay. Hold on. Stop.
Oh, there's an orb.
116. 116. Stop. Can I ask you a question? Stop making it beep.
Stop yelling.
If you stop making it beep, I can ask you a question.
Permit, because we have.
If you stop making that beep, I can ask you a question. Okay. Okay, hold on. Stop. This is crazy. It's up to 67. Those are some of the highest EMF readings I have ever seen, Marissa.
Yeah, they
That is
absolutely
crazy.
are.
That is crazy.
It's-
All right, are there other spirits here with you? Make it go off if there are more than one spirit that's going crazy. Okay, can you stop again? I can ask you another question?
I've seen orbs
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna shut this off.
through the camera, Todd.
Something just, ow! Oh my God, dude, something's hitting my leg, bro. I'm not even kidding.
Really?
Something just stabbed me in the leg. No, I'm not kidding.
You're too close. I couldn't even.
Oh, go ahead, you can film me. I'm ice cold. Oh, again! Again, it's doing it again, Marissa.
Doesn't like you.
Hey, stop! Imagine taking a sewing needle and putting it under a blowtorch for about 2 or 3 minutes and then jamming it into your calf repeatedly 4 or 5 times. That's what it felt like when I got attacked in the morgue of Rolling Hills Asylum. Repeatedly? Okay. Alright, so I'm going to count. When I get to the number of spirits that are down here, you can make that go up. Okay, great.
Oh, there's
2.
an orb just floating right over your head.
3,
And I can see a gentleman's face down on the back of the wall.
4, 5. Make it go up when I get to the number of spirits in this room. 6, 7,
Ooh,
8.
tingles.
I just heard something right next to me.
Yeah, somebody's around me too. Somebody just like
9.
ran their fingers up my head or something. I
Do you
can feel it.
understand? 10. Is there more than
Give me
10
that.
spirits in this room right now?
Goosebumps.
If there's more than 10, please make this stop. Is that you?
That was me. I just put my phone down.
There's more than 10 spirits in this room right now, Marissa.
Oh my God! Yeah, I got somebody around me. Hi.
Okay?
Ooh, you give me
Oh my
goosebumps.
God, there's more than 10 spirits. If I put out a flashlight, do you guys want to use that to communicate with us? Make that go off if you want to use a flashlight instead. Do you want to hear your own voice? If you want to hear your own voice and talk
Oh,
about
wow,
that.
wow! That was a really fantastic.
Watch how intelligently this spirit orb moves around my head.
Plastic orb.
Make that go off if you want to hear your own voice.
That just, that was just right in front of you, like just, it was fantastic.
Make it go off if you want to talk to us with your own
Time
voice.
about 9 o'clock. No, this one was actually quite amazing. I've never seen one like this before.
This place is lit up. This
Oh,
room is
it's
lit up.
phenomenal.
This is the creepiest room I've ever seen.
We thank you so much for coming out to communicate with
If you want
us.
me to lay on the morgue table, I just saw a shadow over there. Is that? Move. Did you just move into the light?
I haven't moved at all.
It's okay. Listen, if you want me to lay on the morgue table, make that go up.
Oh! The orb just went shooting right, pushing from left to right, diagonally
No.
going up.
Okay. B. Let's see. Says what? B? Just B? Okay.
Someone
keeps walking in front of us, by the way.
Not yet.
5?
There's 5 of you here?
It says no, it said there was more than 10. What did I do with the flashlight? Where are they? Here's the flashlight.
So,
That thing's going nuts over there. The fact that our Perilous app just said 5 and then Sally within 10 seconds of each other is actually very compelling and not random at all. In this place, several times through our Vortex spirit box, we heard that there were 5 demons there. We also heard that these demons were from the Sally house, which is a very famous demonic case from the mid-90s. Is there a spirit here that knows how to use that? It'll twist the end and shut that off for me? Go ahead, I gave you tons of energy. Go ahead, shut it off. There you go.
excellent.
Thank you. Go ahead, shut it off all the way. We'll ask you yes or no questions.
Beautiful.
Are you the same spirit that was using the green box over there? If you're the same spirit, go ahead
Ah, this is turned around again.
and turn that off. Go ahead, you're on camera. Okay, if you're a different spirit, turn the light on. Can you turn it back on for us? There you go. Boom, different spirit. What did
Could
that
you tell me
say?
if you're a man or a woman? If you're
Well,
a man,
yeah,
you should light up, please.
Paper.
If you're a
That's
man,
great.
could you turn that light on? If you're a gentleman, could you turn the light on for me, please? Thank you. All right, sir. Can I call you sir? Would that be okay? Please turn the light on if that's okay.
Oh, there you go.
All right,
Excellent.
wonderful.
That's probably good because they're probably from the 1800s down here.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Are you the same spirit that was moving the suit earlier?
Oh, so we'll turn around again. I was just
Is it
looking at the
moving
tie.
again?
Well, I was looking at the tie, now...
No.
Yeah, no, it's just moving like right now. See?
Oh, there you go. Excellent. All right.
Is this your suit? Could you shut the light off, please? Thank
I'll take
you.
that as the pour fountain.
Could you turn the light on? If this is your suit and your shoes?
I don't think it is. I think she brought that in. I saw it on a different show.
It's not yours, okay.
You turn on the flashlight if you like that suit, if that's something you would have worn.
Let's turn all the way around now, because now we're looking at the tie.
Look, boom, lights the suit. They like the
I think
suit.
it's a fancy suit, too.
All right, all right. You here for when the poor farm, for the poor farm? Did you live at the Genesee County Poor Farm? Please turn on the light if you lived at the poor farm. You did. Okay. Can you shut the light off again? Was it miserable to live here at the poor farm? Turn on the light if it was miserable. No?
Did you enjoy it here? Could you please turn the light on if you enjoyed living here? You did?
did.
Okay. Well, that's good.
That is crazy.
Did you, could you please shut the light
living
off?
here? Is it? Oh, that can't be Roy, is it?
Thank you so much.
Are there more than 100 spirits in this building? Turn on the light if there are more than 100.
Ooze.
Okay. Can you look the light. Look, there's more than 100 spirits in this building. This building's alive. I knew it the second we walked in.
Would you like us to give you a voice? Would you like to hear your own voice?
This is gonna get real crazy when this.
Please turn the light on if you'd like to hear your own voice.
I have a device you can really talk through, not a scratchy spirit box. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, it's been like crazy, but
I just saw a crazy one. Crazy what came out of that thing down there. What year did you live here? Can you make that beep again? It's going up. Can you make it go up all the way till it turns red and beeps?
I don't know what it
Why get out? Let's watch a replay of that strange mist anomaly again.
Are we just... We're gonna go a few other places in this building. Where do you think we should go next? Do you have any other friends in this building?
Here's what is really crazy about that answer Emma's room. In this massive 53,000 square foot complex, of all the rooms they say, they picked Nurse Emma's room. And later on in the investigation, we accidentally stumbled upon this room.
Oh, but no, we just flew out of the zoo.
Did it?
I swear to God. And the suit's moving around, and all of us are standing still. And the suit is moving.
Is there a spirit in the suit? What's gonna happen to me if I lay on this table? Oh, there's something else. There's something else. Where am I laying right now? Yeah. Where am I laying right now?
It's gone now.
Where am I laying right now? Was your body autopsied on this table? No?
Nope.
Something's walking around behind me. Somebody help me! I'm still alive! I'm not dead! Please help!
Somebody help.
Please help me! Please help! Get up, they said.
Get out.
Can somebody touch Marissa? Go ahead, touch her. Make her get off the table. Or help her get off. She's not dead, help her.
Help me! Help! I'm still alive! They made a mistake! I am alive!
Can you help?
Can somebody help me? Give me a hop here? Don't cut me open!
They what? Did somebody kill you? Yes? Were you murdered? Help us.
I feel pressure on me.
Do you need help? What's that? I just had something.
Is somebody helping me?
I don't know where I was. Well.
Something's like checking to see if I have a pulse. I swear to God, something was just like checking to see if I had a pulse. Like feeling like digging their fingers in my ear. That was I was like,
Can I ask one more time?
I don't know.
Who stabbed me in the leg? There it is. Which way? Damn it. Oh, I was assuming.
I know, I said go to another room.
Yeah, we are. So, hold on. Who stabbed me in the leg? Nice. Raymond stabbed me in the leg.
But
Tell Raymond I said that was not cool. That's not nice. Be nicer to us. We came to help. We're gonna go upstairs. Can you say bye? Just as we were leaving and packing up, we caught this awesome SLS figure jumping into the suit. The same suit hanging from the ceiling of the morgue that had been spinning around on command earlier on in the investigation of this room. The suit had sat still for quite some time. You can also see his legs hanging out of the suit at the bottom. So this is not a false positive, or the figure would be exactly the same size of the suit. It would not be moving. You can even see 4 yellow dots on the left side of the screen. Those are the apparition's feet. I'm not sure why they are detached from his body, but we are in the autopsy room, so maybe during the autopsy they cut up his body. But as you can see, half his body is in the suit, half his body was out. Whole thing, a device I'm sure you're familiar with in my hand. Okay. It's something that can hear your voice if you yell really loud into it. So after each question, we're going to give you a few seconds to leave a message for the world before we leave. 1, 2, 3. Do you need help? Are you stuck here? Do you want us to leave? I want to see if you left us a message.
Question.
On our way to find the infirmary at Rolling Hills Asylum, Marissa and I became hopelessly lost within the labyrinth of tunnels within this 50,000 square foot behemoth of a double building complex.
Right, and what is the bottom building? We have to get off of the second floor.
Let me see, but remember that was in the back of the long building when we were outside? In this slow motion and enlarged clip of that scene, you will see what I saw. If you watch the white French doors at the end of the hallway, when they clear up, you can see they're stark white. Soon, you will start to see what looks like a shadow person peeking out from that area, back and forth as I am walking down. I saw this with my own eyes, and only it wasn't blurry and pixelated. I saw it in live, in living color, and it looked to me like a real person was peeking in and out and standing in that area. Come to find out in a second, the person wasn't at the end of the hallway. They were actually peeking out from a lower staircase on the left-hand side, which you are about to see. The shadow people that roam these hallways are famous at Rolling Hills and are called peekers for their habit of peeking in and out of doorways and staircases. In the first still shot, you're seeing the clean French white doors at the end of the hallway. Remember, it's pitch black in here, so I can hardly see anything. I would not have seen the shadow figure being pointed out had it not been for the contrast against those doors, but that's not the end of this. As we walked up the ramp, we found out that the shadow person was not at the end of the hallway. It was actually hiding in the lower staircase to the left-hand side, as you're about to see pointed out by the purple arrow. There she was, hiding down there and trying not to be seen by us. In slow motion at about 25% speed, you will really get to see the shadow person hiding down at the end. She even moves backwards here real quick in an effort to not be seen, hiding in the lighter shadow. Remember, it's pitch black in here, so for this person to be casting any shadow at all is incredible. So that shadow person is actually standing in the shadow of the staircase. You can see the shadow of the railing right here on the left by the blue arrow is much lighter than that shadow person was. In the still shot, you can see how it even looks like this person is wearing a dress. And here in the still shot, you can definitely see the contrast between the two shadows.
The vortex room.
You found it?
That's what this is.
Let's go. Okay, so we just found the vortex room. So you know what that means. It's time to power things up, get things going. If there are any spirits, entities, dead people, supernatural beings here that would like to communicate and would like lots and lots of free energy, come down to this room here. I'm going to put out boxes of energy for you to feed off of so you can interact with us. All of you come down. Give us a few minutes while we set up, I'll turn them on. Marissa came up with the great idea to film this hallway, as the second floor hallway is known to have lots of shadow figures, as we just witnessed in the previous video. Wait till you see what this hallway Static X camera captured. You are not gonna believe your eyes. Watch this floating head fly past the hallway. Now in slow motion, see it again. It goes right into the room across the hallway. It moves with intelligence. Here, in slow motion, it looks like the head is almost walking without a body. Wow. Now that you have seen our 2 creepiest hallway paranormal activity videos, check out this creepy non-paranormal activity video so you can get an idea of what was flying around this place while we were in the other room setting up. You're not gonna believe this one. Our V2 SLS 3D mapping camera uses a sonar type technology which bounces out an infrared signal which hits solid objects. When they come back to the receiver, it uses advanced software algorithms to create the image of that object. So those orbs you see flying across the screen have to be solid in one way, shape, or form in order for them to map out in the way that they're doing. Watch as it looks like a small shadow person jumps in midair. His body is cut in half by the edge of the screen. This is super slow-mo. It even causes the screen to blank out. So while we were setting up the Vortex room, you saw what our 4K camera was doing in the hallway. You saw what our V2 SLS camera was catching facing the doorway. Now let's see what the handheld infrared camera Marissa was holding in the room caught during this time frame. Keep in mind that with the exception of a couple lights, we are setting up in almost pure pitch darkness and have no clue all this activity is taking place around us. If it wasn't for someone looking through a camera or us seeing it in evidence review, we would never know it was there. Now that you've seen what happened walking to the Vortex room and setting up the Vortex room, let's get ready to see what happened during the actual investigation, as if all this activity wasn't crazy enough.
Would you like to be moved on and go to heaven?
Alright, so let's put that Watch as we finish setting up. The strange orb activity continues all around us. Remember, on that V2 camera, it uses 3D mapping like sonar, where it bounces out an infrared signal, hits a solid object. When it bounces back, the software then creates an image of whatever it hit. So those things you're seeing right there are solid objects. Even our other handheld infrared camera was picking up strange things within the room. They went back and forth, catching different and similar objects. Even the 4K camera that we have got into the act, catching similar orbs coming in from outside and swirling all around the room. It is very rare that we catch this type of activity on every single camera simultaneously. Any spirits, dead people, entities, any supernatural beings here? Let's watch that intelligently moving orb in super slow-mo. Flashlight so we can communicate with you. Just twist the end on and off to turn it on and off. Okay, if that was you.
0.
Go ahead, please turn it back on so we can ask some questions.
Are you gonna walk around?
Can you please turn this on? Turn on the flashlight so we can ask you questions. We know you're in here, right? All the way that way.
Oh, it's flashing now. It's flashing now.
It is?
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Go ahead, you got it. Try a little bit harder.
I'm going to turn it off.
You got it, you got it. So close.
Oops. Did it turn off all the way?
It was flashing on and off.
Okay, if you're a lady, can you please turn that off? Twist it completely the other way.
If you're a man, could you please turn that off? You were just doing it. Can you try it again for us? Or do you just want us to leave? We'll leave. It's okay.
Can you finish this knock right here?
Example.
What's incredible about the Powerless app saying the word example is that I just gave an example of shaving a haircut where I wanted them to knock twice to finish the bit. I'll take right here. Here's another flashlight. I'm going to put there. Okay. I'm going to put this one here.
Oh, somebody shut it off.
Alright, can you shut that off all the way? Twist it all the way. The way you were just doing it. Or can you make it? Go ahead, twist it. Turn it off.
Good job. Good job. Excellent. Use that energy. Twist. Oh, thank you. You turned the other way on. All right, that works. Very good.
So,
I'm glad you made yourself known here. Thank you. You want us to leave now?
is that it? I believe. Alright. Can you go ahead and shut that off if you're a lady? Are you a lady?
It says lean.
Are you a female?
Can you show me what you look like? Can you make yourself appear over here? That's a long, oh, there's still orbs coming in here. A long, dark hallway. I just heard noises. What was that? Is someone over there? Would you like to join us over here? We brought something for you. My name is Marissa, and that's Todd. We came from Massachusetts to visit you, and bring you a gift. Would you like the gift?
No. Okay. I'll put this here. All you have to do is knock on this door, and it will let us know you're here. Okay? So all you have to do is knock on that door. So, were you a patient here? In the infirmary? Shut the lights off if you were a patient here in the infirmary.
Okay. Did you pass away here? Can you try shutting both lights off? So what we'll do is if the answer is yes, you can turn the light on, just one light. And if the answer is no, do not turn on a light. Okay?
It's pitch dark in here. Please show yourself on this.
The word that came up is Satan.
Oh, lovely. Alright. Turn on the light if you would like to hear your voice.
Oh, the light's
Awesome,
on.
alright. That I can comply with.
You have.
What I'm going to do is put this right,
Wait,
this box right
Did
there.
you hear that? You said you have. Satan, you have. Give you a voice, and it says you have, like we already have.
Oh my god, Marissa! Oh my god!
What?
Dude, does you think that this pig just flew to the room? Oh my god, huge! Turn on the light if you just flew through the room right now in a mist-type form. Was that you I just saw? That was incredible.
Now let's watch in super slow-mo one of the most incredible manifestations we have ever captured on camera. This flew in through the window next to me from the outside.
That was incredible.
It's an orb that you saw, right?
No,
that's a
kind
great
of.
one.
Except
Welcome, everybody.
Except it was
Welcome.
this big, look. It was this big and it
Yeah.
looked like a tube that went through the room.
Yeah, I just had 2 of those.
It looked incredible. Can you please do that again? Can you do that again?
What's it?
Well, we're gonna let you hear your own voice.
You have a question?
Can you say hi? Todd, did you hear that?
He doesn't like Todd? Is that true?
Who doesn't like me?
Why doesn't he like Todd?
That cannot be true.
I find it hard to believe. He's a likable fella.
You love me, so you know.
Are you sure? What's its name? Do you know the name of it?
Any demon or negative entity is a coward. Can you show yourself in front of me? What? Yeah, I came here to talk to the spirits of the Genesee County Poor Farm, the Genesee County Infirmary, and the Genesee County Nursing Home.
Infirmary.
Infirmary?
That's what you said.
So if you were here from the infirmary, please make the light go on.
While scanning the room as we finished up our investigation here, I captured our only SLS figure sitting on the chair where the Vortex was next to the record player right near Marissa.
That's what we do, we ghosts sometimes, right?
What's that?
Yo, somebody walking behind me. For real.
You sure?
Yeah? Listen. Okay, you can come on, let's go.
I did tell him they could follow us.
Hey, nurse, Emily, it's Todd.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Excuse me.
Can we come in and visit? We brought you lots of energy.
Excuse me, ma'am, it's okay to come in?
We hang out in here with you for a while?
Oh, I love this room. It's gorgeous.
This room is fresh.
Very nicely decorated. You have wonderful taste.
While still setting up, we had turned on our 2 power plant energy boxes, and as you can see, spirits were flooding in from all over the infirmary.
I can see. Oh, and all your shell over your head. Whoa, another creepy thing. They're flying everywhere, Marissa. They're all over the place in here.
Hi, thank you for joining us.
Everywhere in
I
here.
hope you
Whoa.
enjoy this.
Let's watch in super slow-mo. Not only are orbs flying everywhere, but a strange anomaly flies in front of Marissa, then shoots out right in front of her and flies the other way. It's one of the weirdest things we have ever seen during an investigation.
Any spirits, entities, dead people, supernatural beings who'd like to come down and talk to us? We have lots of energy.
So, hi, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Come on in.
My name's Marissa.
Todd, show yourself.
Okay. Did you see that I came from Massachusetts to see you? And to hopefully give you a voice if you have a few minutes to speak with us. We're trying to prove the existence of spirits.
This is cell phone, okay, we used to call people, but technology has come so far nowadays. So what I have is Jenny.
Well, first of all,
Wait, this is called Jenna. What was it called?
Genesee.
Genesee. Were you hear what it was called? Genesee?
County Poor Farm.
Genesee Poor Farm?
No, she worked at the Genesee County Infirmary. Turn off the light if you worked at the infirmary. Go ahead, turn it off.
The infirmary. Okay, thank you.
Big question, Nurse Emmy, just because, like I said, this isn't me saying this at all. This is not me. But we saw on a show or book, whatever you want to call it, that you were a witch. If you practiced witchcraft, can you turn off the light? If you practiced witchcraft.
Patrick.
Hey, Nurse Emmy, can you shut off the light for a second so we can ask you another question, please? Ooh, do you hear that?
Okay, Nurse Emmy?
Nurse Emmy, was it dark witchcraft? Turn off the light if you practiced dark witchcraft. Was it dark?
Lasting.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Oh, she shut off the light, my son. Cool. Nurse Emmy, can you turn on the light if you conjured things in this room? Bad things? Did you conjure things here? Look, the light went right on, my son.
A Again, this strange apparition appears. It flies out of the wall, then past Marissa. Let's check it out again in slow motion replay. Notice its transparent qualities and intelligent movements.
Manipulate this and make your picture of your face right here. So if you want to take a photo with me, we'll do, okay, we'll put this right here. And we'll take a photo together, okay? So I'm going to count to 3. And on 3, we'll say cheese and smile. We'll try to get your photo, okay? 1, 2, 3. Cheese.
Use the static. I mean, use the static so we can see your face.
There you go, you're getting it. Use the static.
Take all the energy in this room and use it.
Ready? I'll try counting again. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. 7. Go ahead, you can do it.
See your pretty face.
Go ahead, Emmy.
I would love to be able to say I took a photo with a famous woman.
With a famous woman.
Tons of energy in this room. Use it.
Please do. We brought it here for you. Death. Yeah, we know you passed away. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry.
Did you hear me?
I did.
It was beautiful.
So, hey, he said, I'm not nurse something. Is there somebody in this room? Is there somebody in this room?
Intersection, she's crossing the room.
I am. Not. Who are you then? Let's see one. Todd? Are you? Yes. Do what?
What you're watching right here is me place my power plant energy device on Nurse Emma's favorite chair in the back of her room. This dual energy pump system uses quartz technology as an amplifier to feed the spirits the energy they need in order to interact with us on a location. What you're gonna notice now is a ton of brightly lit, translucent, self-lit spirit energy orbs flying all around the room, especially from that alcove in the back where Nurse Emma's room, and you guessed it, the power plant energy device is located. Remember one thing about dust: it flies around in large groups like snow. It is not self-lit, perfectly circular, or translucent, as it is a solid object. What you're witnessing here is nothing short of remarkable, so kick back for the next few seconds and enjoy this manifestation of spirit energy at Rolling Hills Asylum.
Turn up the flashlight.
Saw that.
Okay, can I ask? Don't you move. Don't you move. It's on the desk. Hi. Oh my God. Oh, hello. I saw you at the desk. Can you come back?
Oh, thank you for joining us.
I saw you right at the. Who did I see at the desk just now?
Oh my God, yes, your warm spot's over there.
Who was at the desk?
Samuel?
It flew up into the ceiling or something.
Wait, no, it's still there.
I'm telling you that what I saw flew up into the ceiling. I'm not telling you what you're saying. I'm telling you what a stick figure appeared and flew up into the ceiling. That's what I'm telling you now.
Where is it now?
No. Where are you in the room? It's in my last name. What's my last name?
Heard that. Heard it.
That was messed up.
Only
Punch.
only
Got it?
the one would know that.
Oh, look, I got it. Down by the chair, myself, down by the chair. Hi, can you wave to me down there? I said down by the chair.
There's only one who would know that.
You hear me? Down by the chair.
Yeah.
I got two, I got one by the desk. Hi, guys. How many spirits are in this room? Can you wave? Oh my God, I just flew into the wall. Oh, it's back, it's back, it's back. Oh my God, they're both gone. That was awesome. Thank you so much. That was so awesome that I saw you. Who did I just see? Who did I just see? Rose, did you just say your name was Rose?
Yes.
Help us? How can I help you? See if I can find him again back down here. What's really incredible here is you need to realize that we're hearing an argument between spirits, ghosts, possibly a demon, all over the identity of what is actually popping up on our SLS camera.
Oh my God, wait, somebody turned the flashlight on my phone.
Whoa! Don't tell me shut up. Tell that camera. Be careful of that camera. Well, you're out of the box, homie. What's up? You just gonna sit in a chair? Can you raise your hand? Go like this. Wave your hand in the air. And wave it just the way it is. Whoa. Flashlight. All the hookers are. Oh, I don't want to turn this. Who's right in front of me on this wall? That light's flashing on the red light at the bottom of the screen, still flashing, right? The record light.
Look how much taller that one
It's
is.
massive. Are you Roy? Are you Roy? Right there? Roy, can you wave? Can you shake my hand? Roy, can you shake my hand? Is that Roy? What did you just say? Okay, I hear what you're saying. What's he doing? Whoa, look at him. So what? Look at him sticking his head out.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, you're a freaky guy right there. Oh my God. What's your name? Demon Day, what's your name? You hear that? What? Hey buddy, what's up? Is that what you're saying? Why are you cleaning your neck out at me? You trying to get hard? You feeling froggy? Yeah? You know what it said? Buddy, you're a big boy, huh? Does he live here? Does this guy live here? Who does? What is he doing? What is this guy doing? He's up on the... Look, he's pulling the usual stuff, Marissa. I always get confused as to which way they're going. Look at him. Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing, buddy? Look at him. Am I away from that other camera? Am I out of the way from the camera? Whoa! At this point, we are so excited because we have watched this entity climb up the wall, over the desk, and start climbing up on the ceiling. That and the fact that he is ginormous. He's over the desk right now. Look at his size in comparison to the desk at the bottom of the screen. You can see the plant and all the other stuff on top of the desk right between his legs up there. This guy is huge. It's been rare that we have seen an SLS figure this large, especially one up on the ceiling right above us. Hey, is he on the ceiling? What's he doing on the ceiling? What's he doing? It looks like he's punching at the air or something. Are you trying to get at me, honey? Well, it feels like cold. Wait, is this guy like right above me? Is he right above me? What's he trying to do? Get out? Oh, he's trying to make me get out? Yes? He's pretty big. What does he look like? Tell me what he looks like. What does he look like? Okay. Does he have horns? Yes. Does he have goat feet? Did you hear that? Oh, he's gone! He's gone.
Did you hear that?
Yes, of course I did.
He's like, go.
So are you saying that...
Oh, that was not.
Look, back to the chair. So, who's in the chair? The two? Him? So he left this here and went back to the chair. Oh, you know what he's doing, Marissa? He's re-energizing.
Oh, yeah.
He's re-energizing. He's using my power box over there, isn't he?
What?
For what? What's he trying to do? Marissa, he's trying to use the power plant. This is weak. Get over here and like shoot this. Look at this flashlight's going off everywhere. Turn on the flashlight if he's using my power plant to get energy. Turn it off if he's using the power plant. Oh, we're gonna get out of here.
Alright, that's how it's going. We have to leave here.
Alright, we gotta get going. We gotta go to another spot. Do you wanna come with us? Shoot the flashlight. Turn off the light if you wanna come with us.
What?
Does the thing in the chair mean us harm?
No.
What? Hey, what? Time for us to move on. But this dude, look at him. He is a great show. Oh, look. Give me a chair so I can put this on while we pack up. Marissa, give me a chair of some sort so I can put this on while we pack up. Alright, buddy, you want to sit down there?
After almost 11 minutes of this amazing SLS camera footage encounter with several spirits inside this room, it is finally almost over, except for this entity has one more trick up its sleeve that you are not gonna believe. It's out of control. One of the most insane things we've ever seen on an SLS camera, coming up in about 2 seconds.
Whoa, look at him. He's back. Let's watch how he's back right there. He's right. Look at him. Look at him. Whoa, buddy. What are you doing?
Holy crap. Oh my god. Wait, his butt is like all...
Just when you thought that SLS encounter couldn't get any crazier, we ended up with the most insane ending of all.
Is he back there, homie? No? That was crazy. That was crazy.
That was a big guy.
Did you see what he did? He was sideways across that thing.
Yeah, a little frightening.
What? Don't ever show fear. Never show fear. Ever. It was incredible. It was incredible.
UK
Listen, it was incredible evidence of supernatural thing. Okay, and once again, now that's what I call proof, right? That's what it was. Point to there. Like, show them. That entryway, he was sideways from here to here. That was crazy. That was crazy. Sorry, buddy. I gotta take that back. Wow. Now that was proof that ghosts exist for sure.
Yep.
What was that?
There's you.
They're all
Sally House. Sally House? What the?
That's not good.
What the?
That's not good. That's not good. Are you saying that? Stop for a second. Stop. Stop. Stop for a second. Turn off that light. Turn off the light. Oh, you shut up. Turn off the light if that's the same demon from the Sally house. Turn off the light. Shoot that. Oh my god, it went off. So turn on the light. Are you saying that's the same demon as in the Sally house? In Kansas or wherever that is? Is that what you're saying? The one that looks like a bird? What was the guy's name from the Sally house with the blonde hair?
Oh my god, I can't
The guy
remember.
with a tap all the time? Remember getting that burn on the back of his neck?
Yeah, I just can't remember. The light's on.
Yeah, that's not good at all. We're gonna have to deal with this.
Todd, this doesn't pop up anywhere.
What, that word?
Yeah,
No.
the two words.
There's no
Oh, it says phantom now.
What you're looking at is the screen from our Parallax device showing that the words Sally House came up on the device. The reason why we were so freaked out is that the Sally House is a famous demonic haunting in Atchison, Kansas, where in the mid-1990s, Tony and Deborah Pickman were tormented for years by an entity that they thought was a little girl, but turned out to be a horrific demonic entity that ripped Tony to shreds on a daily basis, clawing him and just ripping him apart. It is a very negative and nasty demon, and certainly not one we wanted to come across. There is no way that those two words came up out of nowhere just by accident. Whatever this was in this room was saying it was the same demon that was at the Sally house. At Rolling Hills Asylum, Marissa and I took a ton of pictures inside and out in an effort to catch as much activity of paranormal phenomenon as possible. This first picture, which was taken directly across from the morgue below the building, you can see coming out of this doorway a man peeking out at us. You can see an apparition head. He almost looks like Michael Myers from the Halloween movies, if you ask me. In the second picture, which was taken in the Vortex room, you can see a man's head right at the top of that arrow. He kind of looks like an 80s glam rocker. Really just a completely awesome picture. You're going to see it enlarged here. It may even be a woman. You can see, almost creepiest is the fact that there is almost no mouth there, but you can see the hair, the face. It almost looks shiny. One of our best captures ever. In this picture, that same face, this is the next picture in the sequence, has now moved, and oddly enough, you can't see the top part of the face, but you can see the bottom half, which was obscured before, and the mouth and nose are clearly visible. You can even see teeth there in the open mouth. The face looks really distorted in that window, but you can see that the head is now gone next to the camera. In this picture, nothing paranormal is in it, but what I'm showing you this for is because I took the next set of pictures from this exact location. Marissa was sitting directly across from me at this weird old secretary's desk, and what she didn't realize at the time, and what that arrow is pointing to, is there is a full-bodied, full-color apparition walking in the room behind her. As you're going to see in this blow-up, you can see detail, even in ear, like the full detail of the ear there. Now that is not a person. Marissa is sitting down. Marissa is short to begin with, and that room is completely pitch dark. The person to be walking through that room right there would have to be 2 feet tall to be in that window like that. In this next picture, you can see that not only has the shape moved to between those windows, but now the lamp is visible in the glass, where a second ago it was not. That is not Marissa's reflection in that picture right there, as the glass is slightly tilted open. For some reason, Marissa's reflection does not show up in any of these pictures. In this last picture, you can see that the lamp is slightly dim now, which is really odd, and that apparition is completely gone. We never saw anybody walk by. I was standing directly across. I would have noticed the person walking by. But what you can see in the corner is this really freaky apparition face staring directly at Marissa with its eyes wide open. Is this the woman who just walked by? Your guess is as good as ours.
This is the tunnel. Yes, the tunnel.
Oh, I was finished down here.
Here we go. you get in front.
Oh yeah.
Finally, after wandering around for what seemed like a very long time, Marissa and I found our way into the deepest, darkest depths of Rolling Hills Asylum, the tunnel system. And at the end of this tunnel, we found perhaps the scariest room in the entire building. This nondescript room filled with children's toys is supposed to be haunted by a spirit named Jack. But in our experience and research, we know that often negative entities and demons take the guise of a child so their innocence can catch you off guard.
Hi. Hello. Hi, I'm Marissa.
I'm Todd. I'm gonna hang out. So let's get it set up.
There are so many spirit orbs and other manifestations in this room during our setup investigation. I will leave it up to you, the viewer, to decide what you think is dust and what you think is paranormal.
What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? Because we've been... Huh? What do you mean? Do you think we need to switch the batteries in that light?
Watch the strange skinny mist manifest behind Marissa and disappear into the far wall.
I can. Let's get everything going.
If this is the last spot, it doesn't matter, because we'll just use the light from here. We'll pick up light from there.
But we're not going to be using the same direction.
In the slow motion replay, it appears as though the same mist now goes up and then comes back across the screen from right to left.
There you go. There's some energy for you there. I'm going to put another EM pump next to it right there, another power plant. There you go. Shit. So I got, yeah, what is that? Oh, okay. Get this popping. The SLS is about to die, so we need to get things started first before I turn it on for real. Okay. Yeah. My blood sugar is pretty low, I think.
In the super slow replay, you can see what appears to be a mist manifesting and disappearing, followed by all sorts of incredible orbs and mist shooting across the screen left and right. The activity is starting to explode in this room.
I'm so dissatisfied.
Alright. Hi. Where's the other SLS? I want them all on and popping. Here we go. Listen to this. Every time I turn on the static detector, Alright, who's ever down here? Tons of energy down here. I know you had to use one of these. See, EMF detector right here. If you touch this blue box in my hand and make the lights go off. So, feel free to do that. Put that right over here for you. That's a fun toy to play with. Oh, someone touched the static detector, I think.
It did?
Well, it's on. It's off now.
Not only does a strange mist-like anomaly come out from behind Marissa that looks like an arm, but the orb above it seems to mimic its movement, followed by a huge mist floating by at the end, which we think is the same apparition.
Shut the lights off my phone. I'm waiting a minute. I come grab a seat. Let's do a quick review session. It's gonna be a creep show. Watch this. Watch this one. Ooh. We are in the pitch black. Pretty damn black over there.
As we sat down, a mist flies up towards the ceiling.
Let's know where we are. Oh, an orb, an awesome orb. Straight over.
Something with a red light on it that we can hear your voice if you yell really loud. What? Oh, wow. You like the ex-president? That was weird. Yes. Okay, thanks. Who's down here with us? Do you like the energy? Was that you? You just made that footstep?
Are you glad that we're here?
Let's focus.
Alright, we'll try another one.
Let's sit down and do this. You got the camera. Shut the lights off on my camera. Shut the lights off. What was that? Did you hear that?
I don't know.
Okay, so let's another option behind us. Okay, so let's another option behind us. Okay.
While we are listening to these EVPs, unbeknownst to us, this insane arm from a shadow figure is popping out behind us in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Here it is again in slow-mo and large. As you can see at the end, it looks like it's actually trying to grab us.
Yeah, you think? Obama? You like the ex-president? That was weird.
Did you say my name?
Thank you for what?
So we do have some dust, but there's definitely...
We captured this amazing shadow figure running across the back of the room. We are standing in the pitch dark, and certainly neither one of us would be running through this room.
That's Jack. Is that... Marissa, did you hear that?
Did you just say Jack?
Did you say my name? Can you repeat that, please? Can you repeat my name, please?
I'll shoot you. You shoot the gun. I'd rather have footage of you. Oh, stop! It's right in the chair. It's right in the chair. It's right in that chair over there. Right over there.
Oh, there. Hi, how are you?
Can you wave? Wait, just keep it like that. Keep it like that.
Hi. What's your name?
I'd run? Why should I run? Because why? Get out of what? Oh, something crazy just went down behind you.
Well, the guy just disappeared on me.
He did?
Where'd you go?
Whoa, what am I seeing? What did I just see? Oh my god, I just saw something really strange that I hope that I just saw that. Boo, you hear that?
Yes, I did.
That was loud. Who just made the footstep over there? This crazy love's all over the place.
Not me.
I just saw a mist. Who's down here with us? How many spirits? Oh my god.
5.
Whoa, there are spirits going off.
5. I think you're seeing 5.
What are the names of the 5? Is there really a little boy named Jack down here stuck? Because that would break our heart.
Pain. Are you in pain? How many?
What did it say?
Vape.
Babe?
Vape.
They're everywhere. Oh my God, look at that one. Look at that one. Oh my God.
What year did you die?
There's a one just flew around, hung in mid-air. There he is again.
I've got like 3 of those for you too.
Oh my God.
That's all.
That is
I'm sorry,
incredible.
what year was it that you died?
Were you here when this was the Genesee County Poor Farm?
Oh, my God,
That's okay. Whatever. Just ride out till it dies.
okay.
Did you live here on the Poor Farm? Yes? What's your name? Let me ask you this. Do you know who stabbed me in the leg earlier in the morgue? Me.
Me.
Well, who's me? Raymond. It said Raymond again. Did you say Raymond?
That's war.
Shh. Did you say Raymond? Yes. Get out. Raymond, why'd you stab me in the leg? So I don't attack me? Did you say I was going to attack you? Oh, did he say so the demon won't attack me? Did the demon make you do that? Yes. Raymond, did a demon make you do that?
That's right. That's what it said.
Raymond, did a demon make you stab me in the leg?
You heard that, right?
You think?
What the heck? There's somebody out in that hallway.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
What's that? Money.
Said money?
Money.
There was something over here moving. Looks like someone's moving right behind me. It's crazy. When you were here, were there predators who lived in the building that preyed on the weak?
Yes. That was very cool.
Was it-
Thank you for that answer.
Were there pieces of garbage that hurt children?
I believe. Do you hear that?
I believe it too. Were there pieces of garbage here that hurt women?
Yeah.
What did they do? They did what? What's incredible about what just happened is we've been hearing noises and footsteps in the hallway outside this room all night. I had just heard a noise out there, and then out of the Vortex spirit box comes demon out in the, and then the Powerless app finishes that statement by saying hall. Did you see your own body when you died? Is death miserable?
Yes.
No. Did you tell him what year it was? Let's take a second to check out this explosion of spirit energy orbs from the background of the room. Notice we are standing still, not moving around, kicking up dust, and dust would appear over near the camera, not shooting from the back of the room in all different directions. Totally incredible evidence of paranormal activity. And it's packed up. Oh shit, whoops.
Thank you. Did you hear that?
It did?
Yes, it's Todd. Thank you.
Thank you. Did you guys like my energy boxes, the power plant? Good.
Oh, I thought it said good.
You like that energy? Good? All right. Nice it said something. He goes, that's nice. Now, thank you guys. It's been cool though. The human spirits have been awesome here. The human people have not. My t-shirt says relatively paranormal. I don't know, bro. Here, I'm all set.
This apparition's arm with a hand on it comes out from the right hand of the screen. You can really see it in the super slow-mo enlarged video.
When we come back into this view, would you like that?
No, that ain't happening. You already know that. What is going on? What's stopping us from closing?